Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now this will finish up for the Claws of Awaji DLC. We're going to do the last missions, which I was kind of curious, so I looked up one of the trophies regarding targets and the boards, and actually there are at least 2 more in some quests. I don't know which quests, but there are 2 more of them. So we've got more to do. Which is fine. Let's go to Legend here and let's check. Quest giver 1, 2, 3. All that we leave behind, memories of battle, pain and grain. Let's do the 2 down here. And let's start with memories of pain and grain. Because I get the feeling there'll probably be one.
The night sky. Watch yourself.
I'll avoid killing them. But these 2 might just be like simple missions, maybe. Because I did look up that the, God, what's it called? I just said the mission too. All that we leave behind, that one I heard is actually, for sure, a board. So, hopefully this isn't.
Good day. What is all the fuss about?
Days we've waited for the latest delivery of food crates to Yura. Impossible to find reliable help these days.
Do you have stock to survive in the meantime?
Barely. If we are unable to meet the Imperial family's demands, all of Awaji will feel our failure.
If I run across any of your food crates, I will have my allies send them back to Yura.
A rare gesture of kindness. Thank you.
Oh, so we're looking for food crates. Alright. Food trader. This woman oversees the export of Awaji's legendary food supplies to the Imperial household. Food crates in Sumoto, Yura, Ishima Coast. Okay, so we only need to find 3. That's not so bad. Sumoto, Samurai Quarters. You know, while we're searching for them, let's just search for all 3 really quick. Yura, Military Harbor. That way we could just go from one to another. And Ishima Coast, way up here. Asir Way Castle. So, oh geez, way over there. Yeah, let's go for this one first then. Honestly, probably just do this one and work our way down the coast. And it doesn't look like there's necessarily a quick way. Oh my. How did I not die? Nope, I was hoping to get an assassination off. Because I'll be doing something I'll do after the final part of this. Just kind of to grind, going up to the next update, which actually gives some content. And help for trophies. So I'm actually making pretty good progress on Shadow's trophies.
A food crate. I should get someone to return it to Yuta Harbor.
Oh, surprisingly, I actually had to use a scout to take it. Interesting. Cool. So that location down. Now to here. Of course, the best spot is the Kakariga. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I've been saying that name wrong the entire time. And we've actually been to the samurai quarters quite a few times throughout this game, actually. I think we've been there at least... I think this is like the 4th or 5th time. Which is crazy.
Now that change has come, who needs help? And what plans?
Don't tell me it's locked up.
I have to stay low.
Darn it, it is. Out of range, excellent. Nice. I wasn't expecting him to run so far out, but that still worked fantastic.
Get it.
Weirdly enough, after playing Shadows this long, I am actually kind of in the mood for Valhalla, which is really weird.
Another food crate. I can send someone to take it to Yuta Harbor.
Because the Shadows and Valhalla are very different from each other. Very different, especially when you take into account like the settings, single character to 2 characters, as well as how the wasn't there one in Yura, I thought? Garden Mills River. Yep, okay. So it's still there. Anyways, yeah, it's really weird how it kind of puts me in the mood for that, just because of how different they are. This has one character that's a lot more towards stealthy, and another that's about brute force. In that game, it was pretty much you try building your character, and you could do it more one way or the other, But then I think there's still certain missions where they want you to be stealthy. I remember I did not get that far and I spent hours on that game.
Good news, I think. Well,
And heck, I think if parts actually put on YouTube and then I just kind of stopped was, I believe, over 100. Which that's crazy for a series that I didn't even finish.
I can't get caught here.
I do want to come back to it one day, though.
how did I get
And do it up on the channel. Don't know when, because there's a lot of other stuff I'd like to actually go through, but definitely don't think I'll get to it in 2026. But I can actually see myself getting to it in the next, like, maybe 2 years? If everything goes the way I hope it does. Why is there not really that many guards here? Actually, why is it I haven't seen any guards here? I mean, if I'm gonna break into her, I might as well smuggle some resources too. 'Cause why not?
Last one. I should go back to Yuta Harbor and talk to that woman.
Nice, and she's not that far away. Excellent. I really hope, too, it's not like the last person I go to gives me one of those quests on kill so many of the... God, whatever the heck the group that Yukari was in charge of. Of those enemies, or characters, or whatever.
You're back! Stocks are secured. We've been able to honor our duties to the Emperor. All thanks to you.
I am happy I could help. Will you be able to sustain deliveries now?
I've learned that I can't trust my nephews, but I finally have reliable helpers. Oh, and I know it is not that much, but please, take this with all of my gratitude.
Little bit of moan. Then rations. Okay, that's all there is for this one. Cool, that was quick and easy. Let's go to Memories of Battle. And you know, I would worry about spending my skill points right now, but I'm pretty content with the sword, so I'll just kind of hold on to those. In case there's something much better or that I want to try. Now, when I see a shipyard like this, though, that reminds me of Assassin's Creed Origins. A game that I will definitely play up on the channel, probably in the next... As long as there's not a new Assassin's Creed next year, probably the next, like, year I'd like to play it. No, actually, I shouldn't say that, because actually for Assassin's Creed games, I should go back from Assassin's Creed 1 or 2 and work my way through the series up to Shadows. So much I'd like to do. We'll see how everything plays out, though. I mean, if there's enough support.
Let me work. I don't have time to be disturbed.
I mean, if
Perhaps
there is...
Yasuke would fare better with such a character.
Oh. But otherwise, though, if there is a lot more support towards shadows and stuff, I'll probably do more, go more towards the Assassin's Creed direction, and going through those games over some of the other series.
You're a samurai.
Greetings. My name is Yasuke.
I was an Ashigaru, before Nobunaga. Many were conscripted from my village, and many died.
And yet you survived.
No, I fled. I saw death every day. Though, I remember those times now with fond memories. How bizarre that is.
I can understand that feeling. To be part of something.
Would you do me a favor, Yasuke?
If I am able.
A friendly spar, and no holding back.
That I can do. And do not worry. I will not hold back.
Oh, this little space works out. He is pretty tough to survive that, though. Wait, what? He knows that move? Hold up. Dang, he is actually tougher than I expected. Whittled his health down too. I'm shocked he actually has that, like, wind slash move.
You fight well, Yasuke. But I'm not done yet.
Oh no. Yeah, thankfully I'm familiar with that move, so I know how to dodge it. Which essentially is get out of there.
You are a great warrior, Yasuke. I am glad we met. My weapon, would you accept it?
With honor.
I will let this part of me go with you. Let it feel the thrill of the battlefield once more.
I will see that it does.
You have my thanks.
Nice. Legendary Naginata. Now, does he actually show up on the board? Yes, he does. Old Ashigaru, a fearsome duelist, the old soldier is feared and mistrusted by all. He's rumored to safeguard a valuable blade. What's special about his Naginata, though? I am actually curious. The best offense, 15% damage for 5 seconds after parrying, up to 30%. Not bad. So, let's check this one more time. Alright, all the elite behind is all that's left. I thought they said there was 2 boards, so unless I complete this one and then there's a second one. This might be it.
Yes, somehow the gloom has lifted from Awaji. Although I cannot explain how.
Except before I accept whatever this is, I should.
A letter.
There is relief, yes. But there is also
Yep, refill scouts. Just so we got them. Then refill supplies.
Concerning news. Remnants of the Sanzuku Ippa. Soldiers, spies, low-rank samurai. They wander without leaders.
This is concerning indeed. I have already dealt with the soldiers loyal to Tomeji. As for the others, I will see what can be done.
Here, a lead on 2 of the groups. Good hunting. And be sure to return here when the Sanzuku Ippa are no more.
it is truly heartening that the children can once again roam freely.
Oh, okay. So we get 2 boards just from that? We do. Oh, Yasuhira's spies. And Nawaki's ambushers. Hiding along trail, in a shrine. With Nawaki gone, her shinobi have scattered across the island, now prey on the innocent. Since Yasuhira's demise, agents still loyal to his memory have hidden amongst the people of Awaji. I see. Well, let's focus on this. Hiding along trail of Naruto. Now, where the heck was that? Oh, you know what? I think it was down here somewhere. Ah, Trail of Naruto. Way over there. Which I have a feeling then both of them are probably there. And then they'll probably have a letter, which will take me to more of them. I kind of hope the ambushers are all in pairs. That would make take some words there. That would make hunting them down a lot quicker, having 2 targets there at a time instead of just 1 at a time. Or at least like 2 in close proximity. And that, in the words of Sensoko Ippa, I thought was what was the name of it, but I didn't want to say it in case I was entirely wrong. So in other words, with this trail, I'm basically going to have to go to the very end of it. Which means I'm going to have to run across it. All the way. Because I don't think there's any shortcuts to the end on this. I wonder if I can get a jump on these ambushers, though. I should just keep going up for now. Because if I go down and try to go a certain direction, it might not take me where I need to go. Oh, I got worried there. I got worried I was going to entirely miss the ledge. I kind of get the feeling they're going to be hidden along multiple trails, which would make sense why they put all this detail into them. Which, if so, they did a good job. Now, am I going away from them, then? By going this way? Or am I gaining access to the lower part of the trail? Ah. Holy crap, that was close. No! Oh no. I saw where I needed to go too. Dang it. Alright, I think I cheesed it back up here, but I'm totally fine with that. Because I have to go this way anyways. Just to get to my targets. There we go. Onto Masamune.
There are Sanzoku Ippa ambushes nearby.
And Goto Genpachi. You mean to tell me I just could have gone to the water and swam over here? All that work, and I didn't even need to do that. See, clever. Have a little trip mine with the gas there.
will kill the outlander!
Shinobi may be elusive, but this one is bound to an outlander samurai. I will find her.
There's something happening!
Yeah, it wasn't letting me assassinate for some reason. Oh no. Okay, this will be a little bit tougher than I thought. Hopefully it auto-saved right before I engaged with them. I hope. Or at least when I spotted them. Over here, you know, I'll take it.
There are Sanzoku Ippa ambushes nearby.
I will kill the outlander!
Shinobi may be elusive, but this one is bound to an outlander samurai.
Safe.
I will find her.
I wonder what that was.
Oh, come on.
Better than this.
Hopefully he dies. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go down there and get him.
Your quest is futile.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go down there and get him. Great. Anything else valuable here? Rations. And I still gotta go after that target. Right, he should just swim over to me then. Or not. How he landed there, I have no idea. Masamune is a callous individual who enjoys stealing baby birds from her nests and eating them alive. Go to Genpachi. He is a craftsman who makes exquisite carvings out of wood. River Bridge. They are in pairs, okay. By Kanoji Temple. Have I not discovered that temple yet? Has to be somewhere around here then, right? Alright, so those ambushers are a lot tougher to take down than expected. Just because you can't assassinate them, you have to actually get into combat with them. Which I get it, they're talented at that stuff, but also, come on. If I have enough skill to ambush them, they should just let me assassinate them. Kill them the easy way. But at least I'm more aware after those first two guys. I'll be on the lookout for traps and such here. They should be nearby.
Some of Noaki's ambushers linger here.
Yes.
If something is
I killed one. I'll take it. No way. That was just one throw of those and enough hit me to kill me.
What?
You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Excellent. Those two are dead. Chiba Hachibe. He's a strangely repressed person who has an unhealthy secret obsession with masks. Sukanuma Tenma. If their actions were not abhorrent enough, the refusal to bathe makes any interaction especially unpleasant. It's only half of them, though. Do I have to go back and forth between the two boards then? Just in case it has any relation with them. And it does not. Alright, then I guess let's work on some of the spies, then. Around Sumoto's docks. Cool, got another one that's in Sumoto marked. Harbor of Fukura Village. And while we're marking them, let's mark this guy too. Kamaguchi Village, west of the salt farm. I don't think I've come across Kamaguchi Village. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. That's a temple. Oh. Can't believe I didn't realize this place was called Kamaguchi Village. Alright, let's do like before. Ichi was secretly in love with Yasuhira and has vowed to hunt down and kill those responsible for his death. Which, since he's a spy, I would assume he'll probably try to blend in like a normal person. Of course, I'll probably slow down after so many meters. Probably when we're in like 50-ish.
One of Yasuhira's spies.
I am going to
Dang, she was weak then. Yeah, these four guys can be a threat then. Cool, got another location as well. Close to a shrine in Yura. Excellent. Gives me an excuse to go to a Kakarika and refill my scouts. I'm surprised I haven't gotten an additional scout actually from any side quests here. Alright, so I am gonna have to be careful. Because the spies will react to me. So, Sachihiko.
Yasuhira's spies still plague this island.
Why couldn't he be somewhere away from guards? Okay, cool. More info about Naoki's ambushers. Excellent. Is that where the last three are? Trail of Eshima, Trail of Eshima. Huh. That should be all three marked, right? Yeah, let's go. Cool. Well, this is where I take down the spies. So Sachihiko is a pretentious sort who claims to be a connoisseur of sake. In reality, he is a drunk. You know what? I'll end with those guys then, since they're so far north. Till then, let's take out 2 more spies. Yeah, I gotta admit, these 2 boards, even though they got a decent amount of people, are going pretty quick.
It seems some remain loyal to Yasuhira.
I'd better be quiet. Don't want to scare them off.
The last of Tomeji's forces have seized Yura Fort.
Kabayakawa Hitaro. This high-minded villain is obsessed with poetry. And also, what fort? Was there a fort over... Nope, castle. castle. Oh well, not too worried about that. About the last of Tomeji's guys. I've already eliminated the captain board. There he is.
One of Yasuhira's spies.
Now if I go around back, maybe I can get the jump on him. Or not, or not. And here's guards. Hopefully just a guard? Oh no.
As expected.
Agents west of Awaji? Yamanuchi Tobei. Tobei is an overgrown child at heart who loves to watch puppet shows. Now on to the spy. Yeah, the only, like, targets I'm actually worrying about are just the ones from these boards and the missions. If there's some through letters, if I happen to kill them afterwards, is great and all, but I won't be too worried about it. Which reminds me a lot of in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where actually you'd have to use letters and stuff to go from one part of a mission to another. Not all the time, but sometimes. And if you happen to forget, then boy, was it still a pain to search for the letters then, too. Because I think it was similar to this. It wasn't like the most recent one first. It was some order the game decided. Actually, no, I think it was like as you got them. So I think it was actually easier to find the letters there.
The cloud has passed. Yet, perhaps we will never know the truth.
It seems some remain loyal to Yasuhira.
Can I just...
All the spies on Awaji have been dealt with.
Nice. Ryuzoji Den. Den is dainty of mind and collects bird feathers. She uses them to make beautiful artworks. Cool, so now there's just the ambushers. I'm actually surprised with all the updates I have not reached level 80. Which, thankfully, there's not a trophy for, as far as I remember, not a trophy for level 100, but for reaching level 80, there is one. Oh, and also at the end of this recording, I will also show you guys how much time I have put into this game, both in the base game and the DLC. There they are.
I must be careful. There are ambushers nearby.
I will be the one to find that outlander samurai. No scent escapes my
Zaiga and Shinobi remains alive, but not for much longer. It will be my honor.
No, man. Go into that fog. You know what? Fighting one's not that bad.
Shinobi are no more. That was the last of them. I should return to the safe house and report back to Konatsu.
Dang, between those two boards, that went pretty quick. Inoue Yonekichi. Yonekichi specifically hunts rare animals before setting their hides on fire. Ishida Shoda. Shoda is a twitchy sword who suffers from head lice. Nida Koheji. He is a particularly vicious individual brought low by an uncontrollable fear of poultry. Poultry's kind of an odd one. Oh no, I guess not actually, because some people do actually have that fear of chickens while they're alive.
Is it done?
To the last of them. The threat of the Sanzoku Ippa is finally over.
A clean slate for Awaji and her people. The Sengoku clan will be pleased to learn of this. Thank you. Thank you. We are all safer now.
Nice. All that we leave behind, mission complete. Look for Awaji. Low contact of Hattori Hanzo. If you know the island better. Moving here for power. Yep. I think the only new things here are, yep, just the animus stuff. So, check on the legend here. I didn't realize there was katas and kujikiris on Awaji though. That surprised me. I don't think there's really anything too worthwhile then to actually show for guys that isn't just kind of grinding. I will do, though, out of curiosity, is look at this. 50% damage reduction while climbing. Meh. What's what Yasuke's do? Slow down time while aiming with ranged weapons for 5 seconds while at full health. Meh. 50% damage reduction while climbing. Critical damage per mastery point. Non-legendary. Unspent. Capped at 200%. Why would you have 200 mastery points that you don't have spent, though? Unless you're doing a build, I guess, that's using only one singular weapon. Not caring about some of the more passive stuff, I guess? Huh. I don't think there's really anything that much more special. Yep, have those two mastered, have katana mastered, tools mastered. Pretty much there's just like passives that might actually be useful. Affliction buildup. Could be useful. Critical damage. Hitting multiple enemies. That doesn't happen that often. Armor piercing, sure. Damage from behind. And just for fun, let's look at some more of Yasuke's passives here. Right, Samurai's mastered. Teppo reload. Don't really use the Teppo though. Damage with combo enders, abilities, damage reduction. I think that was one trophy I was curious on too. Clawless, yep. Eliminate all targets in Awaji. Perfect. Yeah, I'd say that that sums up Assassin's Creed Shadows Claws of Awaji DLC then. Wrapped up the last of the missions, and all that's left is just like miscellaneous stuff that if I want to, I can grind for trophies and achievements and the like. And of course, that is the actual amount of time I've played this, both on recording and grinding, is 123 hours and 55 minutes. On a single playthrough, too. No New Game Plus. But overall, I will say that the Assassin's Creed Shadows game was pretty fun, actually. There's obviously some points of being repetitive, but not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. And I did like the story for the most part. More of Naoe's story compared to Yasuke's. And the Claws of Awaji, I'd say, adds a nice area, and I like the story for Claws of Awaji. Then the side missions are alright, kind of more just like cleanup activities, really. But overall, pretty fun. And I'll probably do at least one more video for Assassin's Creed Shadows when the next update comes out. Because it should actually add some like missions, and I think a crossover event mission too. But yeah, with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe to keep up to date on some more Assassin's Creed stuff, as well as some of the other playthroughs that I've done and will do. But till then, take care, Have a great day.